Hello, guys. How are you? It's me bringing you in the next update. It's been a while. On this one, I'm going to tell you very good news. Thanks to my efforts for the last 9 months with the lawyers, with the IU, working diligently to prove that we deserved an exemption. As of 2 days ago, we were granted the exemption from the Department of Labor, or DOL. That means that now it goes to PERC. If PERC accepts it, which is almost 100% sure that it will, we will not have to comply with Bill 256 and the new law at all. We can actually go back to what we needed to do from the get go and keep moving forward to maintain and save our contract. This is taking me 9 months, and I hate to reiterate this for those people that do not understand or were criticizing, especially the Majestic 12 from Landside and some of the others from security. It takes time to get things done. You need to work diligently and hard at it. It has cost us money. Glad to the well manage of the money that we've been able to do, which is the money you and those that we signed contribute. We were able to get it done. I will give you the last word when it comes from the Department. The Department of Labor concurs, and when PERC returns it. This has been a great win. All those hearsayers, all those people that were talking without any basis or any knowledge, you've heard them because I know a lot of you have heard the rhetoric coming about this with the attendant, this with failing with the different laws. They're not telling you the truth. They're lying because they have an agenda, and their agenda is the intent to corrupt, to destroy the local, and to misinform you so you can lose your contract. I like to make that very clear. They want you to lose your contract. They have no clue, none whatsoever, of what are the ramifications, what are the laws, what are the labor laws, how do those labor law impact the contract, how does the contract impacts the labor law, and whether or not they're being violated or the contract's being violated. So please, I like to say this again, and I normally do not toot my horn, but thank you for me. They're not listening and ignoring these hearsayers, these people that have no knowledge, working with the IU, the lawyers, were able to get this win. One more step for us moving forward. Now we can really begin to concentrate on trying to negotiate a contract. Like I said in my last video, we've only had one meeting. Most of the locals have had one meeting for negotiations. That meeting, that county offered 3, 3, and 4. We counted with 7, 7, and 7, plus some other perks that I'm not going to divulge at this time because some of those individuals may get this and put it out there without having anything in concrete and then trying to make it more than what it is. Another issues coming up. We have within the next 2 weeks to 3, we will have a response on the gentleman that was terminated from OCR. We think we have a good chance to win the case. If not 100%, at least 70% of it. If not, like anything that goes in front of a judge or a hearing officer, it's a 50-50 issue. So we're going to wait. Hopefully, the outcome will be good. As soon as I have it, I will move it forward to all of you. Guys, just be aware now that due to the financials and due to not completely having everything settled, we will not have a Thanksgiving party. We will make sure that try to see if we can do one for Christmas, but we have put all our resources that we can to try to solidify, finish everything we have to do with getting us out of the umbrella of this law and letting us go back to normal operation and negotiating a good contract for all of you. I will, on that issue, I would like you all to be patient. I would like you all to understand, all of you well known that it took me 2 years to be able to get the AOA for security, for airside, and for those other entities that literally were working on the AOA for decades and not getting paid. So be patient. You got question, ask. Do not ask the big mouths. Do not ask the one with false information because they don't know. And since they're not members, they don't even bother. They just want you to listen to their BS. On another subject, there's going to be elections next year. The elections next year, I want you all to understand we will bring palm cards. We will be sending them to all of you to try to really look, try to really understand why we make those choices. It's not always about the party, it's about your pocketbook. Okay? It's not about the party, and I'll say that again, it's about your pocketbook. And those of you who tell you otherwise are just trying to muddy the water so you can get crucified and not get benefits that you rightfully deserve. Now, another issue that you will be hearing tomorrow, the 7th, in the commission in the commission. All the commissioners are in agreement. They will be passing, most probably, a resolution with a law that would allow construction workers and people that work outside to get water breaks. There is a movement, and especially in some conservative states, especially Texas, and the governor here wanted, in Texas, they eliminated water breaks for construction workers. The governor here in the legislation here wanted to eliminate water break for all construction workers. Understand what this means. These are people that work outside. You are literally telling them that they cannot take 10 minutes to drink water during the summertime when temperatures are in the 90s and can seem like they're in 100. This is a total disregard by these two governors and others in the South for the human well being of workers that work outside. Do not keep listening to the other rhetoric. Listen and hear to what they're saying and what they're doing. And what they're doing is creating this environment where workers have no value, none whatsoever. I don't understand those that keep supporting this type of mentality when you yourself, myself, and all of us are workers. Thank you, guys.